And as I've told you before, there was a time in my life when I lost all my hair, and after that time I became so sensitive about hair care that, as you can see, I have done a certification in hair care. If you want a hair that is problem free, there is no hair fall, there is no dandruff, there is no thinning of hair, graying of hair, then our toxin free homemade shampoo and our hair oil, that those two things are enough. But if you want some extra umph to your hair, you want hair like Rapunzel, you want hair that people write stories about, you want some hair that once people see you, they might forget you, but they will never forget your hair. If you want that kind of hair, then you have to apply this conditioner that we will make today. It is basically a hair recovery conditioner, and have taught how to make chemical free shampoos, how to make chemical free hair oils, as well as the conditioner, so that everyone in this world who has lost their hair and they think they cannot get their hair back will use them, and they'll get a hair that is better than the one they have lost.
So hurry up and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon right with it, so you get all these scientifically proven hair care recipes, and share this with everyone who has lost their hair due to drug or disease. And we'll start right after the intro. Assalamu alaikum wonderful people. In this video I'll show you how to make this wonderful toxin free hair conditioner that will act as a bio-grow for your hair from one wash to the next wash. At the end of the video I'll also show you how to use this conditioner the best way to get the best results. So watch the video till the end, grab a cup of coffee and join me. I promise you, you will love your hair after using this conditioner just like I did. First off, we'll need a lot of boiling water, not for a tea party, but to make the base for our hair conditioner. Cloves are naturally rich in eugenol. Eugenol is an antioxidant, and it has been scientifically proven that it is much rich in antioxidants than all the other spices of the world. This clove extract will make your hair years younger. Now just cover this boiling water with the cloves and let it steep for about 30 minutes. Everything I say is scientifically proven. You can find the research link in the description box below. Everything shared on this channel is scientifically proven. Do view those research links in the description box below. Even if you are too lazy to make this whole conditioner, and you make just this clove extract and put it in a spray bottle and spray it on your hair after every wash, I promise you, you will notice magical results. Anyway, to make hair care products or cosmetics yourself, you need a proper digital scale. That is the first requirement. If you are serious about making these things, you have to invest in a very good digital scale with accurate measurements. So I am first measuring out potassium sorbate, which will act as a preservative for my conditioner. Because this conditioner will stay for a while, I am using potassium sorbate. Potassium sorbate is basically an edible food preservative, free of any harmful side effects for your hair. You can also eat it. Next, I have to mix it in 10 ml of water. I have these 5cc syringes because I'm a doctor after all. Anyway, I'll add 2 syringes of water to this potassium sorbate and leave it to rest. See, in the store-bought hair conditioners, you find these chemicals used as preservatives. We are using something which is edible, so safe it is edible. That is why I am impressed. Yet if you want to be chemical free, you have to make your products yourself. These chemical preservatives are harmful not only for your hair but also for your health. Anyway, the next thing I'm using is xanthan gum as a thickener. You can use any edible gum at your hand like guar gum. Next, I'm using panthenol in the form of pantothenic acid. Panthenol is a byproduct of pantothenic acid, vitamin B5. It helps strengthen the hair, retain the moisture, and improve the texture of damaged hair. Panthenol or pantothenic acid is often the main ingredients in many hair masks and conditioners. I have made a detailed video on how to use pantothenic acid for acne. It is wonderful for acne and skin problems. One wonderful scientific study found that panthenol slows down and hides the look of thinning of hair. The study tested it with other active ingredients as a leave-in treatment. Next, I am using shea butter. Make sure your shea butter is natural, non-refined, and I have made a whole video about the benefits of shea butter and how to use shea butter for your skin. Again, I am telling you, if you don't subscribe to our channel, you will lose a lot. Now, I'll shift this measured shea butter to a saucepan because I want to heat this along with some other ingredients. The first thing we'll add in this shea butter is basically BTMS, which acts as a wonderful non-toxic emulsifier. In addition to the emulsifying capabilities, it is also great for detangling your hair. It absorbs well into skin and hair strands. Next, I'm using argan oil. Argan oil can moisturize your hair and scalp and protect your hair from everyday damage by reducing breakage and split ends and keeping your scalp healthy. Argan oil also helps to prevent hair loss for thicker and fuller hair. Now add the panthenol or the pantothenic acid that we just measured and put your saucepan on a low heat. Basically, we don't have to cook it, we have to just heat it at about 70 degrees Celsius till it is melted. Make sure you don't burn it. You can use a thermometer if needed. When it is melted like this, now take out your clove mixture, the clove extract that we prepared in the start of the video. Now add some glycerin to this clove mixture. When it comes to hair, glycerin acts as a humectant. It means it can actually pull the moisture in from the air and keep your hair hydrated and healthy. Now add the xanthan that we measured in the start of the video and give it a good mix with your hand blender or the stick blender. At this point, if you are short of water, you can add a bit of water because you need 750 ml of water in total. Mix it well till it gets a consistency like this. Now all you have to do is add your preservative, the potassium sorbate that we mixed in the start of the video, and the molten saucepan ingredients. Now you have to mix it really well to give it a rich thick consistency of the conditioner. At this point, when the temperature has fallen and the mixture has cooled down, I'll add some silk powder. You can add any protein powder, silk protein powder, wheat protein powder, or even keratin powder if you can find any. Guys, this is the magical ingredient in our conditioner. The treatment, the keratin treatment, for which you pay $1,000 in any parlor or salon, you can make it easily this way, and you can apply it for your hair after the wash to give a constant protein treatment for your hair from one wash till the next wash. Another thing that I tell my patients in my clinic is when you want good hair, you should give it good protein. In your diet should consist of good quality protein, a large amount of good quality protein, because keratin or hair are basically made out of protein. If you won't give good protein to your hair, forget good hair. We have reached almost the end of making our conditioner. Let me know in the comment section below if you have stuck with me so far so that I know who you are. The final step is just to balance the pH of our conditioner. The pH should be somewhere between 3.5 and 4.5, a bit acidic, and you can use apple cider vinegar or lemon juice, whatever suits you. I have used almost about a cup of apple cider vinegar because it was available in my clinic. Now pour your conditioner in a glass bottle.
Every hair product that I have made, I dispense it in glass bottles. The hair oil, the shampoo, this conditioner. This is because the hair care products are usually dispensed in plastic bottles, and plastic has many endocrine disruptors. And once you get a bottle of oil or a bottle of shampoo, at least it is going to last 1 month. And once that shampoo or hair oil or conditioner is in the plastic bottle, it will keep on leaching these hormone disruptors, which are not only bad for your hair, they damage the hair, they are also bad for your health. So once you make these shampoo or conditioner or hair oil, make sure they are in glass bottles, and they are in dark glass bottles, so that even light does not destroy the quality of the product that you have made,
because eventually it is going to get absorbed into your body from your scalp. Now finally I am measuring the pH to see whether it is between 3.5 and 4.5, and as you can see, the pH is exactly perfect. It is about 3. So this is our conditioner done and prepared.
As you have seen, we have made a very healthy hair recovery conditioner. Now, as I promised, I'll tell you how to use it. Basically, before you sleep, use our hair oil. Okay, this is a nourishment for you through the night. In the morning, before you take your shower, mix 2 tablespoons of yogurt with 1 egg. Mix it up, apply it to your hair for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then once you take shower, wash your hair with our antioxidant homemade shampoo, which is again chemical free. Once you have shampooed your hair, pat your hair dry. You don't have to use hair dryer. We don't need it completely dry, but it should be somewhat wet. Now it's the time when you apply your conditioner. Basically what you do is you part your hair like this in 2. Okay, half of the hair on the right side, half of the hair on the left side. And what you have to do is take your conditioner in the palm of your hand, take about a teaspoonful of this conditioner, and then rub it with both of your hands. Now apply it on half of the hair like this, and on half of the hair like this. Basically, this conditioner has to be applied only on the shaft, not on the hair roots. Okay, so once you have done that, leave that for about 15 minutes. After you have left the conditioner on your hair for 15 minutes, now is the time to give it a rinse. Give it a rinse with cold water, preferably. If it is very cold like it is over here, then you can use lukewarm water, but don't use very warm water. Anyway, once you have rinsed it off, this conditioner will help you not only detangle your hair once you comb it, it will act as a constant source of nourishment till the time you next wash your hair. So in the comment section below, let me know, have you made this conditioner and how much you liked it, because I am in love with this conditioner. You can make it and you can give it to your family and friends, and believe me, they will love you for it. So thank you for watching the video till the end. Have beautiful hair till we meet next time. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.